Hi friends, we're on Module 4, Lesson 4. Today's lesson is so much fun. Make sure that you have your dry erase board, a marker, and a sock. Okay, let's look at this first screen. Right here I have 5 blue linking cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now down here I still have those 5, but I added some green ones. How many are there altogether? 8, exactly. What is the difference between 8 and 5? Well, if I look at these and these all match, these are my extra ones, so the difference is just 3. Now, I'm going to put an orange linking cube on each one of these. So I put one here, so that means we have 6 now. And I put one here, which means that we have 9 now. Has the difference changed? Let's look. No, not at all. We still have 3. We're going to be doing that today. We're going to be changing our linking cubes, but we're going to make them into tape diagrams to make an easier problem. Okay, so we're going to start. This is so much fun. I want you to write this equation down. 34 minus 28. Don't solve it, just write it down. So how we're going to solve this together is I want to look at 34 and then I want to look at 28. I'm going to make a tape diagram for these two. So I want you to follow along with your dry erase board. We're going to just simply make one tape diagram here and we're going to label that 34. Okay, make sure you label it. Right, and then we're going to make another tape diagram to represent 28 right underneath it. And remember, it has to be smaller because 28 is much smaller than 34. All right, now this is where it gets to be fun. 34 minus 28. Now that could be kind of a tricky problem to solve, but I'm going to show you an easy way to solve it. I want you to look at 34 and 28 and tell me which number is closer to the next 10. I'm looking to get to 30. 34. No, that's not closer to the next 10. 28. 28 is closer. How many does it take to get from 28 to 30? 2, right? 28, 29, 30. So what I want to do on the end of this is I want to add another little part of my tape diagram, and I'm going to label this part plus 2. So right inside, you're just going to put a plus and a 2. And the reason we're doing that is because we're adding 2 more to 28 to make it 30. Now the trick here is that whatever you do to one tape diagram, you have to do to the other. Okay, so I added 2 here. I have to add 2 here too. So here we go. Plus 2. Okay, so now I have a brand new number sentence. Remember, I want to still find the difference between these two because subtraction, that's what you're doing, is you're finding the difference between two numbers. So what am I going to do? I'm going to write my new sentence, and it's going to be so much easier to write than my old one. So 34 plus 2 is 36. Okay. And 28 plus 2 is 30, so I'm going to subtract the 30. And 36 minus 30 is 6. Now, the cool part about this, why I love it so much, is we made a simpler problem to answer this question. Because guess what? 34 minus 28 is 6 too. It's the same thing. All we did was we added 2 here to make it a more friendly number. We're going to try some more. All right, I want you to look at 28 minus 8. Or I'm sorry, 22 minus 8. We're only going to do the first one on this page, and then we'll do the rest of them together when you're with me. Okay, so we're going to take our 22, make your tape diagram, and take your 8. All right, now, how many more does it take to get to the next number? Am I going to add a bunch to this to make 30, or can I add something here to make 10? What would be easier? Yeah, 8 is much closer to 10. 22, I'd have to add another 8. So I'm going to take my 8 and I'm going to add 2 more. And to show you that I'm doing that, I'm adding it to my tape diagram. And I'm going to write +2. And then I'm going to add it to here too, because remember, what you do to one side, you have to do to the other. Okay, so now I have an easier problem. I have 22 plus 2 is 24, minus 2 plus 8 is 10. And now it's really simple. 24 minus 10, well, I know that one. That's an easy problem. 14. So 22 minus 8, that's 14 too. How awesome is that? You are taking a harder problem and simplifying it. You're just making it easier. All right, we're going to move on. So erase your board and we're going to look over here. Now those were for subtraction. We're going to talk a little bit about addition now. So right here we have some linking cubes, and I have 6 blue cubes on this end. And then I have 4 blue cubes on this end. And how many orange cubes are in the middle? Right, 1. How many is here all together? Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 cubes all together. I want to show you this. I'm going to make 2 different addition sentences with this linking cube, okay? So I have right here, we could do 6 plus 5 equals 11. Okay, that's if I put the orange cube on this side. What if I decided to put it on this side? What would my new number sentence be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 4 equals 11. Did the answer change? It didn't. The only thing that changed was where I put that orange cube, and that made my number sentence a little bit different. That's what we're going to do next. So get ready for this. I want you to write down 28 plus 36. Just write it down. Okay? And we're going to draw, when you're adding, and we're going to do the tape diagram, we're going to do it a little bit different. So we're going to draw our 28. And now I want to ask you, how many more would it take to get 28 to the next number? We want to always have it end in 0. It would take 2 more to get it to 30. And how many more would it take 36 to get to 40? It would take 4. Well, since 28 is closer, that's the number I'm going to use. I'm going to add a 2. So I'm going to put this cube in the middle, this little part, and we're going to put it 2. Okay? Now I took the 2 from here, from my 36. So if I'm taking 2 from 36 to add over here to make it 30, we need to take away that 2. So it's now going to be 34. So I'm going to draw my tape diagram. Okay. See, I took the 2 from over here and put it over here. Now I'm going to show that by doing this, and this is going to be 30 now. So now my new sentence is 30 plus 34. Well, that is much easier to add. We've been adding numbers with at end in 0 since first grade. So 30 plus 34 is easy. We can see that it's 64. And that's the answer to this too. Okay, we're going to do one more. Here we go. 19 plus 35. So what's the first thing we're going to do? Write our equation. And now we're going to draw a tape diagram. Remember, when you're adding, you're going to draw one big bar. When you're trying to tell the difference between the two, the subtraction, that's when the big one goes on the top and the little one goes on the bottom. So here we have 19 plus 35. Okay, I'm going to draw my 19 tape diagram. And this is where I get to ask myself that magic question. How many more to make 20? 1. How many more to make 40? 5. So I'm going to go with the 1. And I'm going to put a 1 here in the middle. Now I'm taking that 1 from here because I'm drawing my tape diagram. So this isn't 35 anymore. We're going to say this is 34. All right, so then I add these two together and I get 20 plus 34. Oops, come on, plus sign. And what do we get? We get 54. And that is the answer to 19 plus 35. We just made it simpler. We made it easier to add. Check it out. All right, and this is exactly what you're going to be doing with me in class and on your problem set. So let's look at this first problem set. 29 minus 9 equals 24 minus 10. And look at how they're doing this. So we have our 23 tape diagram. Then we have our 9 tape diagram. What are we going to be adding to make this a friendly number, closer number? Yeah, we're going to add 1. So we're going to put 1 here and 1 here. So our new number sentence now, because we made our 10 and now we made 24. Our new number sentence is 24 minus 10 equals, right, 14. But these two, if you notice, these two right here, they have an equal sign in there. And that's because 23 minus 9 is the same as 24 minus 10. All right, let's look at this one real quick. So they drew our tape diagram. This is the bigger one. So what number would go in the bigger one? Right, 32. And our smaller one would be 19. And our question is, which one are we going to add to? 19 is much easier to get to the next friendly number, which is 20. And how many does it take to get from 19 to 20? It takes 1. So I'm going to put that there and that there. And now we have a new problem. I have 1 plus 32 equals 33 minus that 1 plus 19 is 20. And now we have our new problem. 33 minus 20 equals, that's right, 13. All right, and that's it. That's all we've got to do. All right, good luck. And if you have any questions, let me know.